Hi, it's Steve Irons here. It's 1st of February 2013 and the first video report I'm doing for the electorate in this year. We're outside the City of Canning offices, which is a fantastic setting, beautiful setting in my electorate, and there's swans swimming around and plenty of traffic, but it's just a fantastic year, and I wish it's a prosperous year for all of the residents of my electorate. This morning I went down to the opening of the launch of the Gateway project, and this is a fantastic piece of infrastructure for not only my electorate of Swan, but also for the transport industry around the airport and also for Western Australia. So we look forward to seeing that completed in 2017. We also heard from Troy Buswell, the Minister for Transport, yesterday that the Great Eastern Highway will be finished early, which and I'm sure there are many residents of my electorate who will be happy about that, because it has been somewhat of an inconvenience, but it's another piece of infrastructure that will serve the electorate and serve Western Australia, which was promised initially by John Howard back in 2007. I've just been down to the Carousel Shopping Centre in Cannington to visit Jessie Jacobs, who's the local state Liberal candidate for the 2013 state election, which is on March the 9th. Jessie's working very hard in the electorate. He actually lives in the electorate, and I must repeat that, he actually lives in the electorate with his family, and I think he'll be a great member for the seat of Cannington in the West Australian Parliament after March the 9th. So all the best to Jessie, and all the best to the rest of the state Liberal candidates and sitting state Liberal members. Now next week I head back to Canberra along with all my colleagues, and as you have heard by now, the Prime Minister has announced September the 14th as the date of the federal election. We welcome that, and I welcome that, because it gives us the opportunity to let Australia pick the government they want to actually run this country, and to actually address the issue of the $260 billion debt that we've been saddled with, and also issues such as immigration and other areas that need addressing, that this government has just ignored and paid lip service to. You will have also heard yesterday that the member for Doe Bell was arrested on fraud charges. That will take its process, and I believe he will be in court in Melbourne next week. But it's going to be a busy year, actually a really busy year, with the two elections in Western Australia, and I'm looking forward to that September the 14th date, and also coming back to Western Australia in a couple of weeks and reporting to you again by video of what's actually happening in Canberra and what's happening in the seat of Swan. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.